What is up, guys? It's your boy Danny Plays here, back with another video. And today's video, we are back with another theory video, which I love making these videos. And yeah, sorry, my phone fell, so that's why I laughed kind of. And my phone is an iPhone, so I could have like smashed very easily because they can smash very easily. Can't they? Can not trying to flex or anything. But what's called yeah. So I lost track of what the video was today. But yeah, we're doing another Squid Game theory. Well, not another one. This is the first one actually. We're doing this in another theory, and yeah. So let's get straight into it. Anyway, so the first. Oh, by the way, you're probably looking at. This is actually a Rec Room Squid Game right now at the moment. You're looking at Rec Room right now, but I couldn't find any other Squid Game like screenshots or anything, so I just used this. So that's what you're looking at right now, Rec Room. So yeah, guys. Let's get on to the first theory. Hopefully you guys enjoy. If you do, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the little boss. And video I upload, but you don't have to do that at all. So let's get on to the first theory. Okay, this is a very popular theory. Popular theory is Ilnam is what's called is San okay, I might not be able to pronounce his name here, but Sang Yun's father. So if you guys don't know who Ilnam is the old man. We think he's a nice dude at first, and you know, we think he's like just in the games to try to pay off his debt. And yeah, so we actually then find out at the end of the show that he created the Squid Games. And yeah, so people, because okay, this theory comes from one bit in the Squid Game, where on the marbles game, where we see Shang, Gi-hun and Ilnam team up together in marbles, and the marble set, if that makes sense, the area where they play marbles is like this like town place. It's like they're in a town where they play marbles. Like, well, it's a fake town, but you know, it's a town. And then Ilnam says to Shang Ji-hun that this looks like his old home. And Shang Ji-hun says this looks like my home as well. And was called yeah, so that's, you know, that's a theory. That's why people are getting this theory from, because that's why people are saying Ilnam is Shang. Sorry if I can't pronounce their names, but it's really hard to pronounce their names. Shang Ji-hun's father. That's why people are getting that theory from. And another thing is I haven't watched the show in a while. I've only watched it once anyway. But there's also a bit where when they were playing the marbles again, yeah, they're still playing the marbles, and Ilnam said to Ji-hun, I'll just say Ji-hun. He said to Ji-hun that it's his son's birthday today, and he forgot his birthday last year to buy him a present. He forgot to buy him a present last year for his birthday. So he'll buy him one this year. So he said to Ji-hun to remind them about that. So that's why people are getting the Ilnam is Ji-hun's father. It's a very good theory. It's, you know, it could actually be true, and you know, hopefully that is true, because that'd be a very good theory if that is true. So yeah, it's kind of sad now because Ilnam is now dead. We saw him fake his death at first, and then he actually died at the end of the show. Well, no, not gonna say hopefully he's dead, but he should be dead this time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is dead, because you know. I'm pretty sure he is dead, yes. But yeah, anyway, on to the next theory, guys. Alright, the next theory is Jhin. Okay, yeah, hopefully I said his name right, but that sounds weird, sorry. Alright, but yeah, Jhin is alive. So if you don't know who Jhin is he was the undercover cop who found out that his brother had went to Squid Games, and his brother was lost for years, and he found out that he was at the games, like he went lost at the games, and so he kind of, like, you know, explored the games a little, and then ended up getting shot by his own brother, because yeah, his brother is the front man. He found out that he found his brother, but his brother was the front man, which is basically the main villain. I don't know if you'd call him the main villain. I guess Ilnam was the main villain, but yeah, anyway. So yeah, his own brother, which is the front man, shoots Jhin. So yeah, I think that's kind of bad though. Why would he shoot his own brother? Anyway. What's called anyway, so yeah, people think that Jhin is alive. Now I have a little theory about this, so probably everyone has done this theory as well, but I think he might, there's a slight 50-50 chance that he could be alive. Before we see him get shot in let me say first that his own brother, the front man, shoots him in the shoulder, but way before that happens, Jhin shoots his own brother in the shoulder as well, before his brother unmasks himself. But yeah, so Jhin shoots his brother in the shoulder as well, and he's absolutely fine. He doesn't even seem that damaged. And then the front man, which is his brother again, later does that to him as well, and then he's fine, but then he falls into the river, so he could be alive. If he gained conscious when he went into the river, he could be still alive, because he could have like swam back up so he doesn't drown. So yeah, that's the theory that everyone is saying right now at the moment. I'm sorry if that doesn't make sense. I'm really bad at these theory videos because I always stutter. And no, I'm very bad at stuttering, so sorry about that. If you guys get me though, you get me. So you guys probably know what I'm talking about if you watch the Squid Game anyway. So you guys, on to the next theory. Okay, the next theory is so sad. Well, it's not sad, but freaking Ali, dude. Ali, oh my god, the best character in the show, Ali. He got betrayed. That's how he died. For God's sake. Why would Sang-woo do that? I know he has to survive, but like that's just traitorous. That's what he just betrayed him. I know probably everyone else would like do the same if they're in that like thing that what's the word I'm looking for? If they were in that situation, probably everyone would do it. YouTubers were saying that they wouldn't do that, but I don't know if I would do it, but everyone's saying they wouldn't betray him. But I know everyone would. They don't know what it's like to be in the Squid Game, so they probably would betray him. But it's still bad anyway. It's only a show, so yeah. But it's still bad that Sang-woo betrayed Ali. Ali is the saddest death in this whole show, the saddest moment. But yeah, anyway, let's get on to the theory. That Ali is actually alive. So yeah, everyone cried when Ali died, so that's sad. But Ali could be alive because because we see before we see Ali die. Actually, no, we see Ali die first. But after Ali dies, if he dies, we see Ilnam get shot. Well, he gets fake shot. We see Gi-hun walk away from Ilnam, and then Ilnam supposedly gets shot, but he doesn't get shot, of course, because he's the creator of the game. So they just faked his death and then brought him out of the games. So yeah. So we actually see. So they tricked us by Ilnam's death, but he didn't actually die. So the way they tricked us is that we didn't see Ilnam's death on screen. They didn't show us him getting shot. We just walked away from him. So that's the same thing what happened with Ali. Ali was called Ali. We saw Ali's death off screen as well. We heard the gunshot, but that's what we heard with Ilnam as well. We heard the gunshot when Ilnam supposedly died, but we found out at the end of the show that he's not dead, and he created the whole thing. So that could be happening with Ali. Maybe there's another theory. No one's talking about this. Maybe Ali is actually like related to Ilnam as well. I know that's probably not that good of a theory because everyone's saying Gi-hun, not Gi-hun, what's his name? Gi-hun is Gi-hun. Sorry, I forgot his name. But Gi-hun, people are saying Gi-hun is Ilnam's son, but Ali supposedly could be Ilnam's son, or maybe other relation. Just because because they could have faked Ali's death as well. So yeah, on to the next theory. Hopefully that's true, by the way. Hopefully Ali's still alive because he is the best character in the Squid Game. Alright, the next theory is Gi-hun. If there ever is a season 2 of Squid Game, that Gi-hun will become the front man. Now, I actually don't know where this theory is coming from. A lot of people are saying this. You guys are probably saying, why am I putting it in the video then? This is just my own theories. Because, I don't know, I just wanted to count it anyway. But people are saying that Gi-hun might become the front man. I don't think this anyway. There's no evidence why Gi-hun will become this front man. Number one why he won't become the front man is because, well, I only have one reason actually, but yeah, because the front man basically killed all his friends. Well, basically, it was kind of Ilnam that did all of it, but front man watched him all day basically, so, and he's probably mad at the front man. So yeah, that's why Gi-hun probably won't become the front man. But another thing anyways, I'm gonna stay on this theory, is Gi-hun in season 2, if there ever is one, will come back to Squid Game and try to take it down, kind of like what's his name? Jhin did. Okay, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that name right, but that's probably what Gi-hun's gonna do. Go like undercover in the Squid Game things again. I know that'd be kind of old to do, but they'll make probably Gi-hun try to take the Squid games down. He'll take them down anyway. I'd love to see him like blow up the whole place. That'd be so sick. And maybe like kill the front man. I don't know. Well, actually. Yeah, they probably would kill off the front man, to be honest. I don't know why, but it'd be kind of cool to see Gi-hun like kicking the pink soldiers' asses. That'd be so cool. And yeah, so that's my theory. I think Gi-hun, if there ever is a season 2, will come back to kill destroy the Squid Games and kill Frontman and all the pink soldiers. And yeah, that's that theory. I don't think he'll ever become the Frontman. That's just a bad theory. I don't know where that came from. Okay, the next theory is about the pink soldiers. So at the start of the show, we see Gi-hun in the subway, and then the recruiter comes up to him and says, "Do you want to play a game for a lot of money?" And then we see, so I don't know what the game is called again, but the game he asked to play with him is this game where you have to pick either a blue card or a red card, and you have to, if you just for example, if you pick the blue card, you have to throw the blue card at the red card when it's on the ground, and you have to try to flip the red card over, and then if you flip the red card over, you win. Well, it's kind of pink card. I don't know if you call it red. Yeah, it's kind of red, but it's called, yeah. So we, of course, in the show we see Ji-hun pink. Ji-hun pink. We see Ji-hun pick the blue card, or yeah, the blue card, and people have saying theories. I also agree with this theory. Is whoever picks the blue card becomes a player, and whoever picks the red card becomes a soldier. I actually love this theory so much. I don't know why. I don't know why, but it just kind of sounds right. You know, that they should do that. Like, where if you pick the red card, you actually become a pink soldier, one of the workers. We actually, in the show, we see the pink soldiers show the people, the players of them, all of them playing that game where you have to flip the red card over, or any card. And some of them actually do pick red. Some of them do pick red. So maybe, maybe some of the people that we saw play that game, became soldiers. I also have another soldier theory, is that the pink soldiers, are past players. Kind of like what we saw with the Frontman. The Frontman was a past player before he, yeah, like, so, Jun-ho's brother, which was the Frontman, we found out. Before we found out he was the Frontman, we saw Jun-ho was looking over some files of his brother actually played in the Squid Games before. Back in 2015 it was? I don't know. I don't remember what year it was. But yeah, we actually saw that his brother won the games. And that's how he became the Frontman. No, and then I actually do know where the Gi-hun becoming the Frontman theory is coming from, but I don't really see it happening, to be honest. But I do know where it's coming from, actually. But yeah. But yeah, so that's how Jun-ho's brother becomes the Frontman, and maybe all the other past players that have survived has become the Frontman before, but then they pass on to another Frontman, and then they just become the pink soldiers. That could be a kind of good theory, but I don't know. It could not happen. It's just a theory, a film theory. Well, okay. So yeah, guys. I'm pretty sure that might be all we have today. Hold on, let me just end the clip here and think of any other theories I have, because I just forgot all of them. Sorry. Okay, we have a little small theory here. It's also the last theory we're going to be doing for today's video. The theory is it's not even really about the characters or anything or what will happen in the show. It's if there ever is a season 2 of Squid Game, people are saying that it will be a prequel. People are saying that it will take place at the first Squid Game, the first ever game that happened in Squid Game. And then if there's ever season 3, then we'll go back to the present and we'll see Gi-hun probably take down the Squid Games. No, that will probably be the last season. We don't really have to do anything else before that. And yeah, so that's just a little small theory. So yeah, guys, if you guys did enjoy today's video, and yeah, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe if you're new to the little bell so the video I upload. But you guys don't have to whatsoever. I have another video coming out tomorrow. Actually, a spoiler alert, another theory video coming out tomorrow, and I can't wait to record that. I don't have school tomorrow or anything because you don't know, but yeah, they're like keeping us off for some reason. The school is, and yeah, so that's pretty sick. And I just had a voice crack or anything, but yeah. So I will see you guys in the next video, which is tomorrow. Peace.